Good morning, it's Monday the 29th of August and today in Rondon de los Frailes it is Paella Day. The Fiesta's sort of finished yesterday and today Paella Day. And these guys here are cooking the paella. As you can see, it's a massive, great that's the little train. Massive, great dish, and yeah, they have great fun in cooking it bit by bit. They add it. It's about 9:30 I think they start, and I think it's about 1 o'clock-ish, maybe 2 o'clock. The first people get to have their dish of paella, and it's all pre-booked by ticket. You need a ticket to get your plate of food. And as we saw earlier, that little train, this is a better view of it. I can never pronounce it in Spanish. Ayuntamiento. Anyway, it's town hall. They provide this little train that does trips around the village for the children. And obviously a few adults as well, but then most adults are children anyway. Well, that's my opinion. But yeah, it's a great day, and as you can see, or we will see, slowly taking shape, and cooking this paella. A little bit further on now, added some water to it, and start to get some sustenance. And yeah, it's starting to take some of the colouring out of the prawns and the rabbit, and I think they put a bit of chicken in there, they put rabbit in there, they put peppers in there, they put all sorts in there, onions, tomatoes. But they do a first-class job, there's no question about it. And this happens the day after the end of the Fiesta every year. Apologies for the voiceover, but I recorded this on an iPhone, and without the sound. Well, actually, that's not true without the sound, but it was difficult for me to do a commentary at the time from where I was recording it from. So yeah, so that is as you can see, a massive, great spoon, shovel, call it what you like. It's something else. And they'll be adding bits and pieces as we go through, I think. There's still a fair bit to go there, and as you can see, it's a massive, great big gas burner on a purpose-built trailer. Absolutely brilliant. And now it looks like we're going to, or they're going to add the rice. As you can imagine, there's an awful lot of rice to add to it, and that's exactly what they're doing now. Another little shot of the train going round. In a minute it'll turn right, as you can see, and then it stops outside of a restaurant called Ventioccio, and changes passengers, and then goes off again round the village and then back down and round the circle. So great fun for the kids. I'll just stir the rice in a bit. You can see the heat's come up a bit now. See the steam coming off of it. It's quite a precision thing making a paella. The ingredients have to go in the right order for it to be absolutely superb. And the train once again. As we can see now, there's a few people gathering, and they come and have a look and see how it's sort of cooked, and take some photographs. It's quite an annual event, this, for the village. So it's well supported, and a lot of the village people come out and have a look, and as I say, take photographs and bits and pieces, and it's a really good social day. As you can see now, their paella is starting to take a lot of shape, and a few people are now starting to queue up in readiness to get their meal. And over to the right hand side of where it's the local police locale, always friendly on a day like today, and there to help out, a bit of organisation. But as I was saying, over to the right hand side outside the town hall itself is an area where people have put up their own tables and chairs, so that when they get their food they can go and sit and socialise. As you can see, that queue is starting to build now, and there's probably about 50 or 60 people in that waiting for the off, and they're just moving stuff about now, getting ready. Wow, look at that. As you can see, that's virtually there now. So they're just starting to serve up. And you get a big plate full of paella. So I've never actually got myself a ticket for it, because my other half doesn't like it, and don't see any point just going down there myself. But personally, I love it, and that is one giant paella, no question. Probably, I don't know, if I have to guess, probably 100 odd people that bought tickets for it, maybe a little bit more. But, the queue is quite big, as you can see. Now goes back all the way to there. So police locale taking the tickets, make sure everybody's legitimate and genuine. So get to a point where you think, wow, have they done enough? But yeah, the answer to that. The weather, as you can imagine, was superb for this day. I think it was about 30, 32, 34 degrees, something like that. Yeah, and that is towards the end now. Last people just going in to get their food. And now the big clear up, unfortunately. Well, not for me, but for them. All the scrubbing down and the clearing up. But as you can see, it all went pretty much. I think there was about half a dozen plates over the top. Which is absolutely brilliant. Nobody went short. Just a great day.